Hang on, guys. I think my YouTube's being a little funky today. Alright. So basically, for the beginning, since I can't edit a live stream, um, there's the part from Sonic Forces where Infinite just flew off and just poofed. Yep, the very end of Sonic Forces. And so, he just crashed here. Yep, just right here, middle of nowhere. So I'm going to do my best to voice Infinite as best as possible. Okay, so you spawn here. Where am I? What is this? Why is everything in squares? Must be Green Hills. Life. Excuse me. Quit walking when I'm talking to you. Do you not know who I am? But uh, you know, I am not weak. But by killing things, I get food. I wonder. I can break objects. Interesting. Torch. A chest. Axe and a pickaxe. That'll be good for later. Let's see. Stone. So anything breaks certain objects. I am no uh, engineer. Copper is not going to be of any use to me. Cave. Huh. It's like dungeons. I wonder if there will be any good use in these caves. When are spiders my size? Who dares to approach me? I am not weak. Interesting. When I die, I come back to the same area. And all my loot is still here. Phantom Ruby has no power here. Huh. It probably needs time to recharge. I'm sure Eggman thought ahead of this. The doctor always has a next plan. Very well then. I shall gather resources for my arrival. Yep, right. The Phantom Ruby has no power here. Interesting what I can do. There's durability. Huh. Weak. But I wonder. Stone could be of some use. That was foolish and careless. I must be better. That is not a friendly noise. But why do they attack me? Do they side with Sonic? Ugh. I will get my revenge on that blue hedgehog. Wonder what good I can do with that. Why does it not show a way to make objects? Do I have to go find them? Wait a minute. Crafting. Why would there be the need of a crafting table if you can craft right here? I shall investigate. A 3x sword. Yes, that will be of some use. I don't need a hoe. I am good on my own. That is much more powerful than fist. I've gone this far. I shall fight the world on my own if I must. And there's plenty of food to go around. I wonder, with wool, can you craft something like a bag for sleeping? Or, no, but you can craft a bed. Wow. Don't mind if I must do. Raw food is no good. That's something anyone would know. So I must start a furnace. Must this be of good use for cooking? I have no use for this wooden pickaxe. Perfect. Is there a way I can conserve wood? Yes. By using planks, I double the time. The mobs spawned in the dark of the cave, but not up here. Maybe at night, you sleep, they go away. Seems rather dull. And I am not yet powerful enough to take on such creatures. But I must do what I must. It worked. Surprisingly too well. There are those orange squares. I wonder if those were just little preparations of my arrival. I will go investigate soon. Saplings. Pathetic. Who needs saplings? A chest. Sonic ever arrives, I'll leave him all the useless junk. Cactus, beetroot seeds. How is that in my inventory, in my pocket, and not poking me? Interesting. I'll give him a torch. He'll have some light to work with, but only one. Coward will live in fear, as he waits for me. A sea of no use for keeping logs, so I shall make with what I got. I don't need this, look at that. So let's just drop these somewhere. Good. I could do with a bit of sorting. Eggman used to always fuss at me for cleaning my room. Well, this is much simpler than cleaning a room. I'll need blocks for defense. Let's use something of little to no use. Let's stack the wood like this. And I'll put these items here. That should work. Meantime, I'll pick up what I can. Maneuver some more items around to create an equilibrium. We will see what feathers will do in the future, along with leather. Maybe of some use. Bed. Perfect. That was better than expected. It worked almost too perfectly. I will keep these for later. Stick will come in handy shortly. I will not need more food. I will fill up my inventory way too fast. Oh wait, wasn't there something? Leather. And that comes from a cow. No, I will wait. I don't need armor just yet. What I need is a good act of defense. Houses. Life, maybe? A way to return home. Possibly. I see, out in the distance. Ugh, I hate not being able to fly and just move around fast. This is the fastest I can go. Interesting how jumping and running goes faster than just simply running. Look at that. Disorganized path. I'll stop by the first house here. Let's see. No bed? Do they not sleep? What's in here? Huh. Good loot. Armor. They shall not know I stole. An iron. Seems quite durable. A hefty foe. Impossible. In one shot, he had taken my life. He is much more powerful than I thought. And said it was an iron golem. I must return, find his weakness. But he knows I am an enemy now. He wasn't hostile till I attacked. Will he remember me? Or is his memory short like Big? There's that same village. Not too bad for someone who can't fly. But only the strong will vanquish the weak. You only have one life. I have many. I see him. I shall lock in combat with such a mighty foe. I caused a crack. We need a better plan. Of course. He only swings at me, so he probably has no inventory. I could probably build up. That'll be the best I could do compared to flying. Though my speed may betray me. We shall see. I swim quite well in the waters here. This is obviously water. Without the Phantom Ruby's power, I would normally drown. This water is easy to swim through. Odd. I will set fire to the rain, to those who have caused me harm. And the Iron Golem did get stuck for a moment, but he was able to jump over one block. I wonder how good my reach is. When I hit those animals back then, that was 3 or 4 blocks. His long arms could probably reach me. About 2/3 of his body. He's 3 blocks tall. Wondering if 4 or 5 blocks would be good. But I've got to trap him, and he forgot me already when I returned. He turned around and just kept going. Alright. He's already forgotten me. Let's see what I can do. Ugh. That was careless. Why is he not attacking? Because his arms have to swing upwards. Blocks are in the way. And I got iron. I could use that for more armor and for tools. I don't see a purpose of shears yet. Hay bales. I'll take all their food supplies and use it as my own. Nighttime has approached. These mobs spawn in the dark. Who dared to attack? You. Ugh, I have no defense. Got a bone. Oh. Just one out of an entire skeleton? How does that work? You dare to run at me with such speed. I know you. You helped slay me previously. I am low on health. Right, if I sleep through the night, the mobs don't attack. What the? He just stops. And he sacrifices himself to try to kill. That is very noble of a kill. But why? You deserve no respect for your grave. Must return to that village. It's a dangerous place, but I will see what I can make out of such a... But before I go, I need to find some kind of way to prevent skeletons from attacking me. And how does a corpse walk? A shield. Perfect. How does it? It activates only when crouched. Interesting. What about the zombies? A creeper's explosion would probably send me backwards. What's over here? Interesting. Why is it shaped almost like a rectangle? Seems if it connected like that, it would form something. I'll take all of its resources. Iron nuggets. I wonder if they'll do anything. I'll need this or this. Spider eyes. Why would that show up if it was so useless? Wondering if it has some secret use. I will not fret with it, because I will find more for more spiders in the future. Why do they stack only up to 64? I'll not need a lead. Who am I leading? It's just me versus the world. So you need a way to stop taking damage. Maybe a bucket of use. A bundle. That'll be good for safekeeping. Saw bucket. Don't try to hide. Bucket. Okay, as soon as I get this bucket of water, guys, I'm gonna have to log off for work. Anyways, that is it. We will see y'all next time. Who are we talking to? The fuck do I know?